exciting video today. I have been promising you a room tour for quite a while. Today, I finally cleaned my room, I finally made my bed, I finally did some laundry. So that means that today I am going to give you a room tour. I am going to show you my bedroom, the first closet, the second closet, the bed area, my little artistic collection, my desk, chill zone. Then there's also the bathroom, which is a total disaster. And so let's get started and welcome to my room. So this is what you first see when you enter the room. This is kind of like a little chill zone reading area. Let's start in this corner. So here's some little fake books. These are little storage devices that you can use to store cool things. And we've also got some candles and some miscellaneous boxes with more candles over there. These books are all childhood books that my mom will let us throw away. Here, this is a cute little bookshelf, and to start, this is my father and I when I was a baby. Put it in this little gold frame. This is an old makeup book that I really enjoy with another one, Cindy Crawford sign behind it. This first one is where I keep teas. Most of these are from Tevana. These are some reading books, some cookbooks, some cups. I collect cups when I travel or people give them to me, which makes my heart sing. Of course, more books, and these are some candles, and they're just organized by color. These are also my most commonly used shoes, so I have those easy and on hand. And then next you get into my actual bedroom. Let's get started on this side of the room. Right here, I've got this handy hook, which allows me to hang my purse and things. And then right here is my first closet. This is the tops closet where I keep a lot of accessories and anything that you wear on the top. I am not going to go through this. I will link you to a closet tour video where I explain everything and how it's organized. Over in this corner is where I keep jewelry and some perfumes. I have always kind of collected perfumes. These are just kind of where I keep them. You should keep them covered because they last longer. Right here are some more of those fake little books. These are really cute to decorate with, and I put these little decorative balls in them. Now let me just say, I am very OCD and I am very particular about how these balls face. You see this little crystal? I like it facing upwards and a little bit to the left. And no matter what, people always come into my rooms and start putting their hands on them and pick them up. And I'm like, stop touching my balls! Get your hands off my balls! And then we've also got little Elefante. This little guy is just from Ross, really inexpensive, and he holds a cute little candle. Over here, this is where I get work done. I have my little travel mouse pad, a big old stain because I'm a messy person, and then this is where I do most of my editing. This is honestly my favorite. Anyone who's been watching me for a while knows that my channel started off called Diamonds and Heels 14. So this is just a nice little decorative diamond thing that I got from Lamps Plus. I think it was about $30, and it's a little mirrored thing, so it's a really nice display. These are fake diamonds. They're probably just like, what, $10 if even. And then these are a pair of shoes that my father actually got for me. My father has never been the type of guy to buy me a lot of things, and the fact that he got these for me and spent over $100, my dad is really cheap and thrifty, which is why I'm really cheap and thrifty, but the fact that he spent money on me, it was for an event, I was really young, it meant so much to me, so these are very near and dear to my heart, and then they kind of go with the theme. The theme in my room is this Indian kind of Bollywood inspired, a lot of glitter, a lot of red, a lot of gold, and a lot of dark wood, so they just stay there, and they're these happy little shoes. In this corner is where I have some other decorative items. Right here, this is a beautiful necklace. This is actually Indian wedding jewelry, and I just took the glass out of these picture frames and filled them with jewelry. Down here is my travel stuff. I just hide it underneath this blanket so it doesn't look like I'm messy. This is a destroyed carrying case, some travel things. This is a glide cam for me to stabilize my large camera when I do filming. And then this is a power cord. And of course, we all recognize, you know, you gotta have that apple juice. I have actually already gone through these drawers in a room tour, so I will let you guys go check that out if it is something that you are interested in. These drawers, I just keep personal items such as panties and bras that I no longer wear. This is where I keep my laundry, dirty laundry. This right here is where I keep my socks. I got planetary socks. These are all ankle socks. These are larger socks. Got my kitty socks, got my YouTube to represent. This drawer right here is where I keep filming supplies. So this is some lighting equipment. This is some GoPro stuff. You got some headphones. You got some travel adapters. Oh, fun fact, I'm really morbid and I keep all my hospital bands, so I got a bunch of those in here. Spanish flashcards, anyone? Really just a lot of old filming equipment and wires. Everyone has those junk drawers, right? This is when my phone ate crap, so this is my old cell phone that's destroyed. A couple times I was on TV. There are some cell phone cases here, wrist brace, more random technology, Google Cardboard. How many cell phone cases do we need? Batteries, more cell phone cases, more cell phone cases, pennies. And then over here, these are some magazines, some newspapers and articles that I was actually in. Here's some Learn German so I can speak to my father. And actually in here as well, I also keep in the very back of all this dirty laundry, I keep magazines that I was in or made a debut in, either as a model or as a YouTuber. And I just kind of have copies of those because they're special to me. And then inside of these boxes, I have decor items for Christmas, for Halloween, anything seasonal. So that way I just tuck it away when I am not using it. This right here is my little work desk and my student stuff. This is medicine that I do not take. I was prescribed Strattera. I don't take it. So I have a Polaroid. This is the camera that I normally film on. It's a monster. This is a workout in itself. This right here is kind of like my schoolwork. So I've got my school binder, a book on the human brain, my school laptop, another binder, chemistry, psychology, you name it. Okay, so this right here, I had a laptop that literally exploded. This was the battery pack to one of my laptops that literally imploded on itself. There's also some coloring books and some things like that in the back just for filing and storage and what have you. Over here, this is my work desk, and we'll start at the top. This is actually a lamp that I custom made with my mom. This was a plain red lamp that we picked up at Ross or something, and so we painted the bottom of it gold, again to match the ambiance of the room. And then we added on these little crystals as some decoration. This right here is additional perfumes, so anything that is small or travel size, or just a little cute elephant. I really like elephants, if you couldn't tell. This used to be a pen holder, but now it holds roller balls. Then this right here is the giant mess called work. I do a lot of studying here. This is a lot of business cards. Hey, how you doing? I've got a random GoPro. This right here is one laptop that ate crap. This right here is another laptop that I don't use all the time. A lot of these are for editing as well and for storage. That one is the school one, and then this one is the one that I actually use on a regular basis. We got pens, pencils, papers, anything that you may need to write. There is a lot more crap up here. Again, paper storage. This is part of my makeup. I am not going to bring you through a makeup collection. If you would like to see that, I can link you to an old video or tell me if you want me to make a new one. There's also some more makeup over there, but we're going to go over there in a minute. Again, gotta have that apple juice. This is, you know, a little outfit of the day mirror. This is the laptop that I do most of my work and editing on currently, and then I have my everyday makeup back here and just some important paperwork. I think that we all have that one pile of like things that we need to do or address or whatever it is, and if I leave that pile out on a surface, it just makes my room look so messy. So I've been trying to put them into this kind of tucked away bag, and it keeps space free. And this right here is actually an oil painting as well, and I love this. It goes with the rest of the room, and I mean, it's just a happy little horse and carriage, happy little barn, happy little tree. Shout outs to you, Bob Ross. Shout outs to childhood. Then we'll go over here to this little vanity area. This is just a cute little mirror. This piece actually belongs on top of that piece. Look at how messy I am. I've already destroyed this. And I put it on top of this, which we got and assembled from IKEA. And by we, I mean my dad did it because I am terrible at following instructions. This right here is some makeup palettes that I put into a file organizer. Here is some jewelry, something that I got with my aunt and uncle from Alaska, and it says if the shoe fits, and it's glittery and it's sparkly and it's got music notes on it, and I love it. This is where I keep makeup brushes and cat defluffer, because you know, that happens. Fun fact, I just filmed this entire room tour in 360 and realized it didn't record audio. So there's that shitty 360 camera. Again, more apple juice. This is the makeup section. I can either link you to a makeup collection, or if you want me to, I can film an updated makeup collection. Over here is pigments and some nail things, and then we get to the bed. Oh, I love my bed because it's where I sleep. Underneath, I keep some art supplies and some random boxes. A calendar from 2013 in Ireland, go figure. This is where I keep paint and art supplies, and then I just have like a lot of storage of old things that I don't really touch under there. Again, I love the Bollywood culture, so this is a little display from Claire's that I display my bangles on. This is my cousin Carly and I. This was her and I on Easter. I was applying lipstick to her, and God, I don't know who I would be without her. She and I have gone through so much together, and she is literally my heart. So there's us. This says it pays to be naughty. I got this during the holidays, and I keep my quarters in there. Again, you gotta have more apple juice. These are some decorative little perfume holders from Amazon, and then this little guy holds my hair ties and my bobby pins. He is from Ross. Over here, this is my bed. The bed itself is actually from the American Industrial Revolution. It was actually in the White House at one point, and it's really, really small, and I'm really, really tall. And this little top sheet is actually not a sheet at all. This is a sari. So this is actually a decorative Indian dress that I use to adorn my bed. And of course, I take it off whenever I sleep. But look at that. It's red, it's gold, it's hand stitched, it's gorgeous, and it's got this embroidery. And again, it goes with the theme. These over here are pillows from Ross, just a really basic throw pillow. Oh, by the way, even though this is like in a decorative embroidered dress, because it's from India, it was literally only like $30. So find unique things like this to spice up your living space if you like. So then, fun fact, on my bed I have this little cow. People don't really know this about me, but my nickname was Cassie Moo because I sucked on my mama's titties for almost 5 years. And I was like, if my brother gets to nurse, I'm not gonna stop nursing. So I've been Cassie Moo all my life, and this is a little cow that I got for good grades, for being a good student. And I'm like, wow, how did I convince anyone of that? But he's a little cow, and he chills there with me. Or they, you know, we don't listen to gender stereotypes here. This little shelf is kind of like my bedside table. I have a mason jar because, you know, you gotta stay hydrated. This right here is another little elephant decorator, and then these are some of the books that I read before bed. There's a random old iPad that says Because Cats, some China study books, some vegan cookbooks, some aging books, some writing books, some environmental books. Then up here are some little decorations that I put together. Again, this is where I have the jewelry that I put inside of the picture frames, and these just kind of add to that ambiance and kind of tie the room in together. This is a dream catcher that I actually got as a child when I went with my best friends to the Grand Canyon, and the car, actually the tires melted a little bit. This kind of trickles down and like puts dreams into your head or something, but I love it. This is actually from Walmart. Isn't that cute? It's gold and it's roses. My middle name is also Rose. I was named after my grandmother, and roses are my favorite flowers. So that's there. Here's just another one, and then here is a beautiful little painting that my mom got, probably at another discount decorating store. And yeah, that's where I sleep. This right here I absolutely love. This is my shoe cameo. And fun fact, this is actually a cameo that you're supposed to store plates or dishes or things like that in. I got it at a home consignment store, but instead of putting plates, I put my shoes. Some people collect art, some people collect stamps. My dad collects coins, my mom collects spoons. I find shoes to be extraordinarily artistic. These are some of my prized possessions. These don't even fit me. They're not even my size, but again, it's design, it's style, and it's something that I love. And these are some of my favorites. Those are some cool ones, and I do wear some of these. You know, why have something if you don't enjoy it? I definitely am always working on enjoying more of my life, because why own things if you can't enjoy, love, and share them? And this is where they live. Then these down here are a little bit less decorative, but they're kind of like my everyday things that I wear a bit more often. Over here are boots that just don't kind of fit in to this little setup. This right here is the very last portion of my room, and this is the bottoms closet, or the shoe closet. This is where I keep my other shoes, and the other closet over there is all the tops. This is where I keep all the bottoms. So here's some shoes, and again, I'm not going to go through it. If you do want to in my living space, and when you leave the room and come out here, this is the hangout area. Now, I am not gonna really go into detail. Super messy. This is normally how my life is, and that's why I normally have not done this room tour. Fun fact, this big old pile over here is actually extraordinarily emotional. How do I say this? I'm just gonna say it. I ran away when I was younger. I went through some very traumatic things, and I had to live on my own. And when I was living under a bridge or, you know, on my own, I had a very small amount of things with me. And when I, you know, healed from a lot of that trauma, I had a bag with me. And I put that bag in this corner and I didn't touch it for like 6-7 years. Still haven't. And then, you know, when I've had my little mess ups at hospitals or little hospital stays, sometimes I take a bag or two home. So this is literally a pile of some miscellaneous things. Like those are hot stones for hot stone massage, whatever. But those are some miscellaneous things along with those very emotional things that I have not had the emotional courage to go through. And I really need to, because they've been here for 6 years. Journals, diaries, papers, you name it, blankets, things for 6 years. That's like, Cassandra, let go. This is a large TV that I don't use. My parents use it. I do not watch TV. This is a globe because travel. This is a bed that used to be at my grandfather's house who passed away, but I always used to pet his kitty because she would run under the thing and I would cuddle her. But this folds out into a large sofa bed so that people can sleep there. This is a nice Italian oil painting that sits on top. This is my hoarding problem and obsession. This used to be 4 times as large, but you know, I had a hoarding problem and I was able to get rid of a lot of skincare stuff because I felt like I wasn't worth anything, and then my appearance mattered a lot, and it was just trying to fill a void in my life. That door, we're not going in. There is some exercise stuff that I don't even know why it's there. It's not even my rocking chair. Over here in this corner are some magazines, some garbage, telescope because hell yeah, science. My piano, a little bit of art. I actually made that piece with a friend of mine. We used crayons, pretty cool. Random piece of art. Actually, I do know where this is from. My dad got this at a garage sale. I'm telling you, my parents are cheap. I'm cheap. People don't believe me when I tell them I'm cheap. I'm really cheap. Yes, I may buy expensive things, but like, if someone shortchanges me 5 cents, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Yes, I will give the homeless man $20, but I will throw a hissy fit if you don't give me my change. Like, I'm weird. There's some beauty products underneath the piano because that's what it is. There is La Guitarra, acoustic and electric because... And over here, we're not gonna go in here. This is laundry, where I keep my food. There's a fridge in there. It's a mess. This, we're not going in. This is my bathroom. And it's a mess. If you want a bathroom tour, let me know in the future. It is possible. I will show you what's in those drawers. I will show you what's in the shower. Again, I need to clean. This is what's in there. You can pause the video and look at my things if you really want to know what I've been putting on my body. A lot of Lush cosmetics. But guys, that's my bathroom. This is my life. This is where I am. This is who I am. This is what I are. I love you guys. And again, I will link you to those other decor videos, closet tour and things. And if you do have questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I do post new videos every Monday and every Thursday, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And thumbs up this video if you want to get to know me more, or if you want more life or decor videos. Yeah, we'll make it a blast. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.